Hey and welcome. This is Steve from MetaSlider. MetaSlider is a completely free plugin that allows you to create beautiful slideshows on your WordPress site. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a carousel, which is a slideshow with multiple images on the screen at one time. And we're going to add captions and extra features to the slideshow also. Inside your WordPress site, go to the plugin screen, click Add New Plugin, and search for MetaSlider. And after you install and activate the plugin, you're going to be taken to a quick start screen that looks like this. If you want to upload your own images, you can drag and drop them here or go to your media library. But in this example, we're going to create a slideshow using the sample images that we provide you, and we're going to choose the Carousel Slideshow with Captions option down here. Choose that, and then click on Create a Slideshow. And we're going to provide you with the basic features of the slideshow and also some images so you can see what the slideshow is going to look like. You can replace them with your own later. There are two key things to check. One is that the width of the images is smaller than the space you have for your slideshow on your site. What this means is if you have a space that is 1,000 pixels wide normally on a desktop, then your images need to be smaller than that. That allows you to have multiple images on the screen at one time. And the other thing to check for is that carousel mode is enabled. So let's go down and take the shortcode. There's lots of different ways to add MetaSlider to your site. You could use a Gutenberg block, you can use a widget, you can integrate with page builders, but we're going to keep this video short and fast. And so we're just going to use the shortcode for this example. I'm going to make a post called slideshow, and I'm going to drop the shortcode in here. I'll click on publish, and I'll view the slideshow on the front of the site. And in this example here, we have room for about 2.5 images on the screen. What I'm going to do is edit this slideshow using the quick link at the top of the site, and I'll make some adjustments. For example, I can make the width smaller, which should give me more images on the screen. I'm also going to add some arrows so that people have another option for visually navigating through the slides. I'm going to click on Save and check the front of the site again. Now we have arrows, and we have 1, 2, 3.5 images instead of 2.5. The title of this video promised that you would be able to add text on top of your carousel. Let's see how to do that. We'll go back to the MetaSlider editing screen, and you have different choices for the captions. You can pull them from the media library description, or you can manually enter a description. So this is my favorite building. That's going to be the caption for this. You can add HTML in there if you want to add some different formatting options. This is my favorite place to vacation. This is me on my bike. And then finally, this is the beach near me. So now we have a caption for each of these. I will save my slideshow, and if I refresh the front of the site, I'm going to see that all of the images now have captions. You have arrows to navigate through the carousel, and you can go back to the editing area and make more changes. For example, you can change the theme. I might decide to choose this disjoint theme. And there are a couple of other carousel options, including the margin, which is the area between each image. At the moment, they're quite close together. I'm going to change this to 15 pixels. Let's take a look at what the slideshow looks like now after changing the theme and changing the margin. There we go. There's a bit more space between each of the images. We have a slightly different navigation at the bottom and a slightly different arrow navigation as well. If I don't like this, there are more themes, there are more configuration options. It really is quick and easy to create a really good-looking carousel slideshow with MetaSlider. You can add captions, you can add themes, you can customize it how you want. If you haven't tried MetaSlider yet, head over to wordpress.org and grab yourself a free copy.